The ruling ZANU-PF and opposition MDC alliance yesterday said they were going ahead with the preparations for by-elections despite the recent poll ban imposed by the Vice President, Mr. Constantino Chiwenga. In announcing the ban, Mr. Chiwenga, who doubles as the health minister, cited COVID-19 fears. But his decision has been widely dismissed, with the World Health Organization last week saying elections could still be safely held as long as authorities enforce certain safety measures. Some voters have challenged the ban in court, with constitutional law experts saying they stood a greater chance of winning the case. At the weekend, both parties were in the trenches holding primary elections in various parts of the country, saying they were confident the ban would be reversed soon. Several constituencies are without representation in parliament after Thokozani Kupe, the MDCT leader, recalled 32 MDC Alliance MPs, accusing them of defecting from her MDCT party. The ZANU-PF National Commissar, Mr. Victor Matemadanda, said his party was on the ground for any eventuality, insisting that the people needed representation at all times. The ban doesn't have anything to do with the preparation because COVID-19 will come to an end and elections will be there. But meanwhile, people want service, so we can't have a time we say politics is on leave in a constituency where there are people, Matemadanda said. Therefore, we are preparing until elections are called for, so we remain prepared. The ZANU-PF held primary elections in Epworth, where Kudakwashe Demson emerged the victor. This was the second primary election after Chiwenga's declaration, with the one held in Kwekwe Central to replace the late National Patriotic Front MP Masango Matambanadzo being aborted due to intra-party violence. The Epworth seat fell vacant following the recall of the MDC Alliance MP Enthridge Kureva by Mrs. Kupe. The MDC Alliance also held primary elections in Kwadzana to choose a candidate to replace Mrs. Miriam Mushai, who passed on in September. Party Secretary General Mr. Charlton Wende said the ban was unconstitutional and by-elections will be held anytime. We held a primary election for Kwadzana where we lost Honorable Mushai. We are not doing primary elections for the recalled MPs because we have maintained that the move was unconstitutional, said Wende. Wende is one of the 32 MPs who were recalled by the MDCT party. We have maintained that the ban on the by-elections is unconstitutional and the parliament has weighed in and also stated that it is unconstitutional. We insist the law must be upheld, and that is why we are busy preparing, and also ZANU-PF is preparing because they know that they cannot violate the constitution. ZANU-PF is also holding primary elections, and it means they are preparing for elections anytime. Last month, Chiwenga announced postponement of the by-elections indefinitely before the Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Jacob Mudenda, told Parliament on Thursday that Statutory Instrument 225A of 2020 has been deemed unconstitutional by the Parliamentary Legal Committee. He, however, appeared to make a U-turn, saying the committee was yet to meet over the matter and would likely make a determination in the next